Welcome to my live reading this week. Oops, you see all my cards there. Welcome to my live reading this week for love, twin flames, soulmates. I'll start with my Mermaid Tarot deck. I thank you for joining me. Whoa, cards line up. All right. I am going to do this a little bit quicker tonight because I don't have as much time. So I'm going to lay all the cards down now. Okay. A lot of karma being cleared out from what I'm seeing. It's coming out now. With this being a retrograde season for a couple of weeks, you got to understand that you're going to have miscommunications this week. You're going to have a lot of miscommunications this week. But that doesn't necessarily mean because they're miscommunications, they aren't a blessing in disguise. And that's what I hear specifically to tell everyone. There's going to be blessings, a lot of blessings in disguise this week. A lot of growth. One of these was upside down. Okay. Right. Okay. Just in the interest of keeping time, I'm not reading the cards as they go. Okay. Okay. Right. A lot of miscommunication. A lot of the divine masculines starting to soften up about a lot of areas in their life. I'm going to read these because they popped out. Okay, wow, we got the Twin Flame card. Twin Flame, your passions ignite, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. A message for you. I am thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So, the overall message for this reading is no matter how bleak things might look over this retrograde, the Twin Flame card is trying to come out again. What's really going to be going on is that there's a lot of love here. You don't need to feel worried or upset. This is going to be blessings in disguise. Like I heard just a moment ago, blessings in disguise. Things being halted, things not going as planned. It's okay. allow it for right now, because there's a lot of good blessings coming in that are going to be very helpful through what seems to be nothing but turmoil. And the Twin Flame card again. Soulmate card. Okay. Last but not least, let me put down the angel cards and I'll get to the reading. Sorry, this took so long. Okay. So in the past, it was the divine feminine clearing and cleansing out a lot of karma. And there was a bit of push and pull energy. Everything turned out okay, even though things looked really wrecked for a moment recently. Things turned out really okay. Like I said, there was already blessings in disguise that came like the last weeks. There are blessings in disguise, big blessings in disguise coming this week. Of course, there's tension with twin flames and soulmates and things like that. Love can be a very intense energy. And right now it looks like the intensity is amping up. We've got a lot of astrological events going on that is causing a little bit of turmoil, but you guys have got this. You've totally got this in every way imaginable. Anything that was persecuting you or hurting you in the last week is coming full circle. You're coming out of it. You're coming out of that energy altogether. And you're finding new balance and victory with each other. Our divine masculines are stepping up, really stepping up right now. Right before the retrograde, they started stepping up. Like in the nick of time before the retrograde, when you're not supposed to, be doing that, they stepped right up. And sacred union, honor and treasure relationship for it is truly sacred. They are helping. There's a lot, not all divine masculines, but this is coming now too. A lot of divine masculines are stepping up and going, hey, I'm here, and giving their all. And this is just a beautiful thing. So in the past, it looked bleak. It's turning into, a lot of realizations for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And we got to just love our divine masculines as much as we love ourselves, because, this idea that we are all separate, that is what we're here to heal. That's what light workers are here to heal. That's what love is supposed to heal, is the fact that we feel like we're all separated from each other, when as a matter of fact, we are each other, especially the twin flame. Seven of Swords upside down. There is going to be, of course, because of the retrograde, a slowing down of the momentum of energy and a turning around of it. So expect there to be difficulties going on. However, listen, karmic people, situations that aren't good, anybody trying to work against the behalf of soulmates, twin flames, partners that are supposed to be together, their energy is turning around right now too. Everything is backfiring on them. That's starting to backfire as the truth is seen for what it is. I don't care if this is someone from your very past that you've known 500 years. If they're manipulating, sabotaging, being a saboteur of any kind, trying to cause hurt, heartache, trauma of any kind, being unsupportive, they're going to find themselves quickly walking away out of this relationship, out of this energy, out of this, because it's not going to be tolerated anymore. There's not going to be a tolerating of toxicity within loving relationships. And that's why a lot of people are starting to rein it in and say, my relationship is my business, and I don't want to go around talking about it to everybody, because all it is doing is causing a great deal of turmoil to everybody's twin flame. And this right here is really focusing on twin flames. Okay. This is, of course, soulmates and love partners in general. But this is even confirming that this is a twin flame thing, that people that are not supportive of twin flame union are finding themselves outside of the union now. They're finding themselves pushed out to where they belong. No, you don't get to mess with this sacred union. It's not yours to mess with. This is ours. We are one. Okay. So strength. And the Page of Pentacles tells me that there is going to be a great deal of messages coming to people about the strength and the power of their unions. And there's going to be, like I said, again, I'm looking at this, and in the coming weeks as well, this retrograde is a blessing in disguise in a big way, because it's bringing people out of the unions of soulmates and twin flames where they're not supposed to be. I think in the reading last week, I talked about how, what was it, that karmics aren't going to be, this is not going to be the same energy as before. And what this retrograde is doing is, while there's going to be a lot of miscommunication and problems, it's actually not focusing on twin flames and soulmates to rip them apart and make them learn more. It's actually focusing on the toxic elements around these relationships and serving to show them for what they truly have been in your life, and if they deserve to continue in your life. Okay, that energy has been going on, but that energy is going on now. And I remember saying last week that people that are trying to manifest your twin flame or your higher soulmate or anybody that's supposed to be in your life away from you and back into their life, it will not work. It will backfire. Soulmate, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe that, and they will manifest physically. So this on top of the 8 of Wands upside down and the 5 of Swords tells me that's absolutely still the truth. That's going to continue to be the truth. That is not going to change. If they are meant to be with you, if they are your twin flame, if they are your soulmate, if they are the ones meant to be with you, there is nothing on heaven and earth or in hell that can destroy this union. It is now solid, so solid nothing can find its way in through any cracks, because there isn't any anymore. There just isn't that energy anymore. This reading really looks like it's focusing less on anything wrong with the twin flame union, because that's healing. That is healing the earth now. The soulmates, they're healing each other. They're healing the earth. The focus is now on what is toxic around these relationships, that tore these relationships apart many times before, that what has caused turmoil and pain and harm and hurt, what has been doing that around in the people, because a lot of people are really envious of soulmate and twin flame love relationships, aren't they? They're especially twin flames. Like, they see twin flames together, and I swear there are so many people that are like, I ain't seeing that. And it's their mission to try to destroy it. And these missions are now being put to the wayside. These are no longer things that are going to affect, interrupt, hurt, harm. Anybody looking to do this, you're out. There is going to be marriage. I see there's going to be marriage for a lot of people coming. A great deal of marriage energy. Ace of Swords upside down. That again, I'm hearing, seeing, feeling that is those people that tried to manifest your twin flame or your soulmate or someone that you're supposed to be with out of your life. That is failing. That is failing. And then the 3 of Cups on top of that is signifying very, very clearly that it's not working. It's absolutely backfiring, no matter what they did, how they did it. If it was black magic, if it was simple manifestation, if it was jealousy, if it was manipulation, no matter what happened, no matter what went on here, it simply is backfiring. And it doesn't matter what they think. The darkness in our world is going, okay? And these qualities and traits are all dark. And unions that are supposed to be in union are just coming into union, and there's nothing that is going to stop that. Nothing anymore. That is no longer an option to hurt and harm. Okay, if 2 consenting people want to be together and they've consented and they're harming no one else, you know what I mean? There's no reason for others to interfere in a nasty way. Let people have their love, no matter what shape it takes. It's none of your business. Walk away. All right. If you're in love with someone that is in love with someone else, all I can say to you is, baby doll, I'm sorry, but it's not meant for you. if they're learning right now somewhere else. If you're in love with someone that is a twin flame and is an admitted twin flame, and you still think that you're going to get in there, it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Twin flames right now are coming together like crazy. And if you're not seeing your twin flame union right now, it is coming. It just may not be coming at this very second. It is, there's a lot going on underneath where no one can see, that is bringing unions together in ways that you can't even imagine. Twin flames, hold on. You've got this. You've got this power to bring them back by healing yourself and giving yourself love. Let the tears flow. Let the hurt come. Face your worst demons and your nightmares. Love that twin flame with all your heart, because that twin flame is you. That twin flame is you. Love that person the way you love yourself, and love yourself completely. This right here, the King of Swords upside down. This again is the divine masculine. Taking action to end behaviors that were destructive and abusive before. Now, yes, there's divine feminines that have done that too. I'm not picking on divine masculines at all. I love the divine masculine. But I'm saying that this right now is focusing on the ending of divine masculine having any toxic behaviors. And this is also focusing on anybody that is masculine outside that is causing toxicity within the twin flame union, soulmate union. So sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. I do see and feel and hear that there's a lot of marriages that's going to be taking place over the next few months, kind of on the spur of the moment, almost some of them. These are just people saying, I don't care anymore. This is who I'm meant to be with. This is who I will be with. This is who I love. And they come together, and that's what it is. That's what they're getting. That's what they're doing. Okay. Three of Wands upside down for our clarification. Five of Pentacles, walking away. Wow. Again, this is focusing on those karmics, those people that aren't supposed to be there, the things that are not supposed to be there in union, okay? They are surrendering their abilities to be able to be influential in this relationship in any way whatsoever, okay? They don't have a choice anymore. I just don't see a choice anymore for karmics, for troublemakers, for manipulators, for anybody that has been abusive, manipulative, nasty, ugly, no matter how you did it, what you did, when you did it, where you did it. It's just not, it's not on anymore. It's not happening anymore. You're having to pick up your nasty behavior and walk away, because if you don't, you'll be shoved out. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out for the best. And that is a confirmation of what I'm saying. No more is there going to be meddling in these higher divine unions. They're coming together. Whether the people that don't want it to like it or not, people love each other. They're coming into love. There's so much healing. These relationships are needed to heal our planet, to heal the collective, to heal everything. All right, so the angel cards. Ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it is pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you to balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Okay, so this is really talking about, the twin flames and all that. Boy, that jumped out. So let me do the twin flames, the soulmates, really focusing themselves on the work at hand. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done within the soulmate relationships, and there's a lot of healing that needs to be done in the twin flame relationships, and then on a global. When twin flames heal themselves, they start healing globally. And when one twin flame couple heals their relationship and their issue, it ripples out to other twin flame couples. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. That is talking about, okay, that ties into this reading in a way that twin flames the collective of twin flames and soulmates have said, we want to be in union. We want this. We are no longer settling for the pain and the hurt. And those that are asking for like, again, like I said, for a twin flame or a soulmate that's supposed to be with that partner to be manifested into their life away from their twin flame or soulmate, it's not going to work. If you ask with a pure heart for pure, beautiful, good things, for blessings, you will also be blessed. You see what I mean? If you're asking for ugliness, you will be given that. Blessings in disguise. I just said this. What a think. What appears to be your problem are actually part of your unanswered prayers. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and in infinite wisdom to answer your prayers in the best way. Okay, so again, there's going to be a lot of miscommunication. There may even seem like these karmics and all that are winning, but that is even sliding out of these unions and this energy. There's going to be a great deal of blessings in disguise, and everything that looks like it's going topsy-turvy is actually going to be bringing a healthy, balanced energy into relationships. Boundaries are being firmly made, felt, and heard. People are just being found out for what they are. Things are just going better. You're not going to be able to hurt these unions anymore, even at your best. And I know that might be a challenge for some, but understand, if you take the challenge, it's going to come back to you in a way that is not pleasant for you, not those you're trying to harm. Anyway, have a bright, blessed, beautiful week. I thank you for joining me for my reading. Bye.